Hello, I am doing part three, well, Hospital 3. I know it is part three as well, actually, of 2 Point Hospital. I started streaming this the other day. I haven't played it for about a year or so I thought I'd give it another go. I've downloaded it on the Xbox so I can stream it a bit easier for you guys. And I'll talk nonsense as I normally do while I'm playing the game. So, yes, like I said, I've got to the third hospital. I love 2 Point Hospital. Theme Hospital was my favourite game, one of my favourite games growing up. I absolutely loved it. So, I am gonna carry on playing and we'll get to the third hospital now.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
So try not to talk while he's doing those little voiceover things, because you can't really hear me talk when I was listening back to my stream the other day. So, Flottering. Learn about staff development and training. Oh, these ones. I hope it's not one where I have to... there's certain ones, it's the university ones where you don't get paid, or you can go to one where it's a hotel hospital and you have to... They give you money for doing certain tasks. So let's see what this one is. It's like I said to you in the last game, it's just developing over time. The first few hospitals are relatively easy. They just sort of give you the tools to play the game properly. And part of the game is to train the staff you've got. You can buy them with qualifications, but you can also train them. Put a little training room in and then train them in different things. So that's helpful if you can't get the there's certain things to say if you've got a hospital where you need surgeons or psychiatrists, that sort of thing. So, yes, anyway, what's this one saying? So staff, we need to train and promote them. When they've got enough experience in the job and had some training, they'll be ready for promotion. I always try and put the automatic promotion on so by the end of the year, because it drives me mad because they ask for promotions all the time. I just let them get promoted, it's just easier. A training licence. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a licence if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff wellbeing here in Flottering. Right, so get a hospital level to 4, current level 1, higher 7 staff and staff morale. Oh, staff morale, that's fun. Have to keep putting loads of things in the room to keep them happy. It ends up costing you a fortune. But anyway, right, let's have a look at what staff are available. Hey, none yet. That's a bit weird. Let's play then. Here they are, right, we'll get you. Like I said in my last one, if they've got qualifications, I will hire them straight away. And then I get shouted at for having too many staff. Right, one, hire. Right, and we need 2 assistants. Oh, customer service ones, that's good. And a couple of janitors, and then again I'm going to get screened out. Oh, he's a good one. She's a good one, should I say. I'll do for now. Right. Get hospital to level 4. It's a GP's office. So yeah, we have to make the rooms a little bit posher, I guess is the best way to describe them. They like big rooms, but we've not got a big footprint as of yet. Medicine cabinets. There's certain pictures you can put up in these rooms that they absolutely love. Let me see if I can buy them yet, actually. It's like a gold award or something. And it just gets the prestige of the room up and it makes them happy. Bronze, silver, gold award. Yep, we're going to buy them. Watch the prestige of the room go up. It's gone to 2, so I'll just put them all the way around. These are my hints and tips for making this game work for you in the quickest possible way. Right, that's level 3. Let's just do it until there's a level 4 room, shall we? We need 2 GP's office. So let's copy that. it's like I said to you in the last video that I did, there's some awkward shapes, so there's only a footprint of 2 wide here, so you can fit in there. Toilets fit nicely in those sorts of spaces. You fit a couple in, but you always need toilets. We're going to do the same. We'll chuck some gold stars from the Star Awards around the toilet. And staff room. We'll just do a small staff room for now, but I'll give them a bigger staff room later because that will help with their happiness overall. Actually chuck that there, that door, just move it different. Let's buy them some new stuff actually. Can I unlock something for this? Oh, I can't unlock the dartboard yet, but I can get them a telly. Need a food machine in there as well, I think. If there's enough room, I don't think I've left enough room over half. And some more gold star awards. Just go everywhere, I end up with hundreds of them. It's not cheating if it lets you do it right. There we go. Right. Rooms. So we will need a board. Make that nice and big. Gonna put the door that side. Another one of those. Because I end up with extra beds, I always put extra beds in the wards, so it just makes things a bit more streamlined. Medicine cabinets, enough room for a few of them in there. I'll put some more of them pictures around. Right, it should let us build a training room now. Okay, great. Training room. Right, so this is where we see a new illness called chest infection. That one's quite funny to watch as they're doing that one. Hi Gentis, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Really, really good. I'm just started playing 2 Point Hospital again because it's one that can pick up. I say pick up and put down, but then I become obsessed with it and end up just playing it all the time. So that's where I'm up to at the minute. How are you? Do a little training room for now, I think. It's just there then, isn't it? Some more awards dotted round. Oh, it doesn't like you. It doesn't like it. Train a staff member to unlock Clown Clinic. Right, okay. So before we get anyone coming through. So there's 2 ways you can do training on 2 Point Hospital. You can hire somebody to come in and train people if you've not got someone with the relevant skills. But what you can do is, if you look here, I've got a trainee who's got psychiatry too and someone who's trained in it, so I'm going to get him to train this guy and that's done for free then. So that's what I'm going to do. Start training courses, press A on the laptop. Yeah, I've done that ahead of you. Yeah, this game really is cool. The Genesis, it's a really, really, just obsessed with it. I played it a lot during lockdown, to be honest. But I don't know if you're old enough to remember a game called Theme Hospital. I just loved that game growing up, and this is basically the same team who made that have made this just for Sega. I'm trying to share my experience. Again, like I've mentioned before, if you've got maintenance equipment, you need someone to maintain it, but I always drop 2 fire extinguishers in the room because the last thing you need is them running around the hospital when they've been on fire. And the reason I put 2 is because if they use one of them and you forget to replace it, the next time there's a fire in that room, it goes up in smoke. Oh, we need a reception desk, that would help. We're all waiting around. Yeah, we're not going to be able to cure anyone if they can't book in. Right, what other rooms have we got? Need a psychiatry, I'm sure. Do that a bit bigger. I like big psychiatry. Like I said in the last video, again, put things where you've got patients coming in, put it as close to the door as possible to stop them running around, because otherwise it starts wasting time. The more you have in your psychiatrist ward, the further into the game you get, the more stuff you can get for this psychiatry. You can make it look like a little library. It's quite cool. Yeah, so
Doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
So things do set on fire. Yeah, you have to maintain stuff in this game. To answer your question, I'm going to speed it up a bit because it's going a bit slow. Where is the receptionists? God's sake, they're just walking around looking for work. There's work for you down here. Do need to put some benches in, so people can sit down while they're waiting. I hate it. Things don't fit where I want them to go. I've made it a bit tight. I've not got much space in this first hospital. I'll buy more land as I go on, but you have to try and do it as cheaply as possible to start off with. There's a drinks machine in there, and a snack machine, and a bin. I need a leaflet stand to keep people entertained. I need another diagnosis room. General diagnosis. I'm struggling with it. I keep forgetting what the controls are. I'll get back into the swing of it again. It's just been a while. Fire extinguishers. Should colour these pictures up. Cardiology, another diagnosis room.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Yeah, we've got a clown clinic unlocked. Where should we put the clown clinic? I think that's a 4x4 footprint, so I don't think it's going to fit there. Might be in this bottom corner here. Yeah, a bit tight on space now. Anyway. This one's a bit annoying. You can't really place this to speed up the patients going in it. It takes the time it takes.
Nurse to cardiology.
There we go, we're starting to get some people through now. So I'll try and show you some of the stuff that's happening. Oh, we missed it. Basically, you just have to cure and treat people. That's the ins and outs of it. Psychiatry. Right, we've got psychiatry. We'll do that.
On the way.
Let's put some more benches out. knew that was going to clash with that. That's annoying. This is the clown clinic, so we're going to cure this person of chest infection here. Hopefully. Yeah, fixed. Bingo. Alright, to get a 1-star hospital I need to train some more staff. So, who are we going to train? I'm going to hire a couple more nurses and we'll train them. Although... So we're going to use the nurse to do the training and we're going to train the doctor and another nurse. Oh, I'm going to bite the bullet and get them to train 2 other nurses. We're going to be shouting now because there's going to be rooms that need people in, but they're not there. Where's my assistants at? Looking for work. There is work. Here, for God's sake.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
The Health Minister is arriving. Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Oh, it's a bit slow, these training levels. You're just having to wait for people to go through the process. And then once you've trained them, you've got to wait for them to get promoted, and they have to request a promotion, so sometimes it takes longer than it should. Two out of 4 patients cured, and they still gave me 10,000. I'll have that. Oh, look, see, this is what I mean, the drug mixer needs repairing. Can also upgrade the drug mixer. I'm going to do that while I'm thinking about it. Makes it more efficient. Right, there's someone with a pan on his head there, so I need to build that treatment room.
Attention. Could any loose kudosh please be handed in at reception? Thank you. Nurse to the pharmacy.
Might put another little toilet in down here. This is to build more land. Let me just actually see before I build it down that end. Where's the next plots to buy? There's one there. Yeah, it makes sense to build one there.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full. Maintenance needed in staff room.
Might even put... How are we doing with the GP's office? Right, we have got queues outside the GP office, so I'm gonna copy that.
New to the
Drop
Cheesy
it down
Collins
there.
family. That's Too Cheesy flavor. Who needs new ideas when you can have more cheese? More cheese? Cheesy Gubbins presents That's Too Cheesy.
Promote, that's one person promoted. See in the top right hand corner, that's where
24 hours a day.
where your tasks are.
This is
There is a lot to this game, Ice. There really is. It's I played it for such a long time, so during lockdown I was on it all the time and I learned all like the tricks and stuff. But you have to remember to do everything, and if you lose your trail of thought, or if you forget to pause it and you go and get yourself a coffee or something, you come back and your hospital's on fire. It takes a lot of maintenance.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
There's only so much of it you can manage as well, though, in terms of like you hire maintenance people to maintain the equipment, but you have to keep reminding them to go and do it. Even if you set them as a priority to do it, they just don't. They've got a bit of a mind of their own, but I think that's part of the fun of the game. You have to make sure you've got all the qualified doctors. We do need to get some more doctors, actually. Oh, that one looks good. Let's get him. I've got no money. Can't afford to buy him just now.
Please prepare heart racer.
Damn it. I need someone to be cured. I need somebody to make me some money. Promote.
Plans now arriving at the hospital.
I hope that doctor's still available. He was really... Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to take out a loan. It's probably gone now. Oh no, he's there. Good.
Nurse called to Clown Clinic.
One more staff to promote. I need another maintenance guy now. I've got a lot of equipment here.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Yeah, the doctors do that as well. Sorry, just for anyone who's watching on YouTube later, Ice has just written on here. It's interesting that people stop doing their job and wander around. I hope the doctors don't do that. Yeah, they do. And the nurses do. They all do. You have a tendency that they'll be looking for work and there's work for them. They're just not going to it. Hey, there we go. Got 1-star hospital. Boom. So it's unlocked another 2 hospitals. That Mitten University is quite a hard hospital to do. I've unlocked reception as a room, so I can have a reception room rather than a reception desk. And Tumble Hospital, I can't remember what that one is. But even though the other hospitals are unlocked, I like to try and stay at this one until it does my head in, and then I'll move on. I need to buy some more land. I'm going to have to build in a minute. Let's get that. That's only 30,000. You always feel bad. They pay $9,000 and they're not always cured, or more in some cases.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
Say not cured. Right, I've got a train to get the 2-star hospital. I now have to train.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company.
Promote 6 staff, train 6 staff.
Is in trouble again. Apparently, Elixir, their latest product, which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented
Diagnosis.
prune juice.
So we'll
Well,
get
I guess
a
it should
nurse to
cure one
train.
ill at least.
I'm not going to get them to train that other doctor, you know, because I want them to have Psychiatry 3. I'll pay for that.
Approaching.
Because I've got nobody in the hospital who's got Psychiatry 3 level. They can't, there's nobody to train them, so I'll have to pay for it. Hey, do you know what I was saying on one of my other streams? It's so hard to go a year without any deaths in this game. It's so rare to get that achievement, even on the first level, so I'm pleased with that. That'll do me. Yeah, that's not bad. I get money for all of those. What I do here is I go into change some of the policies. So the threshold for treatment I'll leave at 90% for now. but the fast track decision making I'm clicking on and promote staff automatically, it just asks you all the time and it gets annoying. Just reading your comments. So imagine somebody performing surgery on a guy and then randomly walking away and wandering around the halls while the guy's on the operating table. They don't leave in the middle of doing procedures, thankfully, but they will leave. Sometimes, like, you'll get an emergency that comes in and they'll decide that's when they're going to go on the break before they start seeing them. It's quite, it is quite frustrating sometimes.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Right, that psychiatry's busy now. I need to have a little think. Pop another one in there.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Let's get them a drinks machine down there, because this is another thing. You have to try and control the patients to a degree as well. So if they decide they're bored, they'll go off and find entertainment somewhere, so like a leaflet stand to move round, or they'll walk to the other side of the hospital to find a drinks machine, and it'll be them next in the queue, so they're holding up the whole queue for everybody. It does get quite annoying sometimes, that element of it. But again, it's part of the game, isn't it? Where are all my psychiatrists at? On breaks, looking for work. God's sake. Thinking how my GP's doing. Yeah, so queues at the minute. Yeah, see, that's like at half. I've got maintenance people to walk around and do these things. They're just not doing them.
Time spent worrying about pay is time that could be spent working.
Need to increase. I forgot to increase the numbers of staff on there.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
What can we train on this? Not one that can train a lot of people on. So, no, I did say I was going to do this. So it's 15,000 per person. That's going to cost me a lot of money, but that'll be worth it. Make sure that I'm treating my patients a bit more successfully doing that.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on
Forgot about that bit of kit up here.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
See, this is the problem. I've now got 2 doctors in training, so he's coming up with a message to say patients are queuing outside rooms where there's doctors needed, and it's like, but I need to train them.
Routine servicing.
Oh, I should probably. Oh, it gets really annoying how to juggle them. And I don't like firing people. Really don't like firing people.
Someone important is arriving.
Might chuck another reception in there, because we have got 2 people to man reception. I might hire a third. So we've got someone to cover breaks then as well. there's a patient here who's ill. This is the first time since I've been playing it where then they're taking too long to heal them, so they end up dying in the hospital. So I can send them for treatment. They're nearly diagnosed, so I'm taking a bit of a punt on this. So that they get cured. That's the queue there. Right, so also because she's so near death's door, I'm gonna put her at the top of the queue. We'll see.
Patients are reminded that we hope to see you again.
Hey, it worked. That's good. I don't like it when I do that and they die. So, might do the same for diagnosis too. We've got a lot of money, so I'll get both of them in. We've got quite a few queues at GP's offices, so I'll get another one. Been a bit disorganised with this. What I do when my hospitals tend to get a bit bigger, I will try and put all the GP's offices together, and the more land I have, I then start moving the whole thing around. It causes chaos for like a year in the hospital, but it just makes things run a lot smoother overall.
Patients now arriving on the ward.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby, collecting traffic cones.
Let's put some decorations around.
Nurse cardiology.
This is by Sega, and about 3 years ago they introduced all these Sonic things, just randomly, so you can pop them around the hospital. It brightens the place up. The green shows that it makes the place a bit more pleasant. I don't like putting plants around, and again, there's a logic to this. So you're supposed to put plants down to brighten the area up, and it's supposed to freshen the hospital up. However, it's just something for your maintenance guys to maintain. So I opt to put decorations up instead, like things like the Sonic statues or anything I can find, really, just to make the environment a bit more pleasant. I avoid the plants just because it gives your maintenance guys another piece of work. What I am going to do though, this is what I mean, I don't like moving stuff really because there's people sat on it, but they're annoying me because they should be, that bench should be against the wall because that's just how I work. I don't like it when they're just floating in the middle of nowhere as a rule. Get another one as well. So that means I need to move that bin. It's just being a bit in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it now? So I just need to train one more staff member, then I get the next hospital level up. Let's go with that. I don't even know what I clicked on there, but it's one more person trained. Seems to be working quite well. Normally by now my hospital's on fire. Look, see, that's going up. That's going up in smoke. And they'll keep using it.
Required at GP's office.
Now it's sparking as well. People in the queue for that, right? I just need to hire a maintenance guy. I've not got enough. There she is. There we go. Can't afford it to blow up.
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
It's kind of counterintuitive. So, some levels, your priority, and you would think your priority most of the time, why have they not fixed it? You saw me put that guy there to fix it. Where's she gone? Oh my god. This is what annoys me about it. Looking for work. Yes, you are looking for work. Come fix it. There's someone else there now. Oh, honestly. Right, just go clean something up. But there's some levels, so you have to change your mindset for some levels. It's not about curing people, it's about training people to pass this hospital. You just have to have trained and qualified people. And I'm earning enough money so that I can just pay and get that done really quickly, but it's at the expense of the hospital running efficiently because they're all in training, if that makes sense. That's quite funny. So ISIS put, you just need to have the maintenance guys train the doctors, and then the doctors can maintain the people in the hospital. Think of the money you save. You can cross-train, but it's stuff like, I think there's one that's like stamina, where they can train that to each other and like good manners and things like that. But yeah, you can't teach a janitor to be a surgeon, for example. The GP officers are getting a bit full again. So we need another one. Oh. Done. So we can get some upgrades on some things by passing this one. This is why it's worth leveling up as much as you can in every hospital, because it unlocks all this stuff for you. So we can get the next level dehumidifier and a next level heart racer now. So we can get the maintenance guys to go and improve those bits of equipment, and then that helps to diagnose and heal people, which is good. Stick a little bathroom down here, toilet. Maybe do a 3x3 one.
Patients should wash their hands at all times.
Might put a staff room in as well, because we've got a lot of staff now and not the biggest staff room. Oh, can I unlock the dartboard now? I've got some more money. Get these K, it's just called K currency, I don't know what it is, and you can unlock stuff. It's not the same as the money that you earn in the hospital for treating patients and stuff. Chuck the TV in again, shall we? I can find it. There it is.
Yearly review imminent.
Well, let me pause that. I hate it when it'll stop you in the middle of you doing this and you lose the room that you've been doing. Okay, we can carry on. Train 10 staff. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Hand me my scalpel and now my flathead screwdriver and power drill. We've got a lot of awards there. Didn't manage the no deaths one this time though, obviously. Let's train some people. Who have we got to train? Want to train the most? Okay. Train 5 people in this. So I'll get a nurse to train. Nurse, doctor. That's 3 people going for training there. Get a hospital level to a 12. I think the best way to do that, I need more rooms. Let's get another training room. Let's get some more people trained. This is going to be to my detriment. This is going to cause me a right headache. But to be honest, I just want to get this level done. What can I train the most in? Motivation. So we'll get the janitors to train all of those people.
Nurse required in general diagnosis. Clowns now arriving at the hospital. VIP arriving. Please prioritise their amusement over patient well-being. Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
So staff morale's quite high. I just need to get them promoted quickly and trained. That's all I need to do. So I just need to do that as quickly as possible and it's done. The reason I'm streaming at this time, I wouldn't normally stream on a work night, but I've got to go back in and do some work on a night shift for a few hours tonight. So I thought I'd get a little bit of downtime gaming before that. So yeah, once I've finished up on this in the next sort of 20 minutes or so, I need to think about heading back out again, which is frustrating. We need another pharmacy.
Doctor to GP's office. Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Right, so we've trained 7. I just need to train another 3. What can I train 3 people in? Emotional intelligence, let's do that. Get him training all of these people. Go. And then I've just got to wait for the promotions to roll through. Yeah, I have got a night shift ice,
Bad news for the
unfortunately.
hospital.
Only for a few
Visit
hours.
from Minister
I don't
for
normally
Health,
work
Tara
nights.
Quinn Foxbridge this
I'm an
morning.
auditor, that's my job.
Proudly outlawed
And I have to
sneezing
cover
and
all
created
3
a
shifts
new
in the
tax
audits
on
that I do in the
elbows.
factory, so
Remember, folks, we've got to vote
it
these
happens
people
about 2 or
out.
3 times a year, so it's not too bad. I can't complain.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Gonna get that upgraded. Keep forgetting to tell you guys what I'm actually doing when I'm clicking on stuff because I just do it as a matter of course. And if you're just joining the stream or like tuning in halfway through a YouTube video, don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get these, make sure they're all maintained.
Janitor called to repair dehumidifier.
Tempted to put another ward in, you know, if it'll fit. So I'll change this one from a diagnosis one. You can set it to diagnosis and treatment, so I'll do 1 for 1. Let's see if I can do that. Does that fit in there? Yes, it fits. Good, I like that. I'm going to make this one.
Janitor to repair drug
So
mixer.
first of all, I need to increase the amount of staff that can go in there. And I'm going to make this one just diagnosis. So that means I won't make this one just treatment. Just, it streamlines things a bit.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Just wait for it to roll through. This is at full speed, by the way. You can slow this game right down if you need to and pause it, as you've seen me do. I need to get the hospital up a level again. How do I get the hospital up another level? Do I buy another building? Let's see if that works. I'm literally teaching him all the tricks on how to do it. Sometimes it's just as simple as putting items around. It's just that's a bit annoying to do. That's why I've put all those little prestigious awards around. Little gold star awards, just to keep people happy. Staff happy. Staff morale's at 79. I need to try and keep that there, because what this game likes to do, you think you're on top of it, and just as you're about to exceed at something, it'll drop their morale down. I think it does it to test you. Let's get that enhanced.
These need toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
I do love the little voiceovers in this game. Makes me laugh. Well, I bought the building and that didn't do anything for the level of the hospital, so I'm thinking if I put a big crazy staff room in, let's see if we can do something with that.
I admire a station manager's optimism.
Do a huge
The most
one.
callers
That'll help
we've
with
ever
morale
had
as
in
well
a
if they go
day
to
was
this one.
6. 2 of them were wrong numbered.
Put them in. Chuck a couple
Nurse
of
required a general
dartboards in.
diagnosis.
Some televisions in. Don't know why I'm rewarding them. I'm having to. Most of them aren't doing any work. I have to pick them up and move them round. Let's get some of these little prestigious awards on the wall. Let's get this to a level 5, shall we?
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
How is the hospital level still at 12? Might need to train some more staff. Getting better qualified staff helps sometimes. Select a course. Let's do some customer service training. See, staff morale's dropped now. That means the promotion rounds will be coming in soon. I think trying to get this past level 3 can be quite tough this level. It's gone back up again now, staff morale. I never know what to do for the best with it. Oh, look at this. It's like it's going to blow up.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Now I've got no assistants because they're both training and the others will have gone on a break. This is exactly what they do. Oh no, that's the doctor. I don't want the doctors. Assistants. Yeah, see, looking for work. Right, go work then, mate.
Nurse needed in ward.
Just constantly have to watch everything. Where all the doctors are. I haven't actually got that many doctors, you know. I could do with hiring some more. Have you get another really qualified one? Still not quite at level 12, this hospital.
Training course complete. Class dismissed. Doctor required in PANS lab.
Just going to keep training them so they're already qualified.
The
Help
health
with the
minister
level.
is arriving.
I need those promotions to rattle through as well. A lot of trainings happen. I just need them to get promoted. Let's have a look at my staff list and see how far off they are from being promoted. So you can see how far off they are from being promoted. See the little blue circles around the star there? Well, there's a few who are close to being promoted. Do you know what? I've not got many lower level staff. They promote quicker. The higher level ones don't promote, so I need some who've not got any qualifications so I can get them to go through the promotion process a bit quicker.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Right, we can get some more people trained now. Those 2 new people in diagnosis, so I'll just pay for them and save disrupting the hospital too much. And they should get promoted pretty quickly then.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Made a lot of money. Just need to get the level up. See that blue bar, the level 12 from 11 is so close now. It's just creeping up and creeping up. And then the promotions need to go through. Nobody to train, right? Okay. Right, we're at level 12, that's good, that's something. A few more close to being promoted there. Look at all these people looking for work there. I've got too many people. Not a luxury you can have in most hospitals. You start running out of money if you've got too many people employed. It's a real balancing act.
Why is it whenever you clip your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard? Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
Yeah. What awards this year? All of them again apart from the death one.
End of year approaching.
Oh, so 2 people have been promoted as well. We're at 5 now. Just got to play the waiting game, which is really annoying. Couple close down here. It's very close. Another one gone. Oh no, it's just telling me one that's gone before. It's annoying.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Where are all the assistants? I've got loads of them. Where are they all? Looking for work. 6 people trained.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
I need another psychiatry. They're getting quite full. How are the GP officers looking? Maybe get the cardiology, that's always full as well. Leaflet stands out, keep them entertained.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Maybe a bathroom again, so they're not running around the place. My toilets, there they are. Could have just copied the one from over the way, you know, but I'm building this one now.
This is Nigel Bickleworth. On 2 Point Radio.
Oh, come on, where
Fear
are these
not, faithful
promotions at?
listeners. Your favorite radio personality, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, is back. As much as I would like to quit this infernal booth forever, I just cannot deprive you of my wit. I take the responsibility of being your only source of intellectual stimulation very seriously indeed. More instantly forgettable melodies coming up next.
Pandemic patients on the way.
Yeah, the ones with the pads on the head, they've had pandemic. And that was before COVID. That's what it's been called. That one's just died. This one's quite fun to watch. It's on my last stream, so we'll watch some of these go through.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Literally just picks them up by the head with that magnet and throws them around until the pan falls off their head. Needs maintaining as well. Oh, it didn't throw them around. I think it must be when it doesn't work, it throws them round.
Nurse required in clown clinic. Training course completed. Nurse to the pharmacy.
Let's see the next patient. I want to show you one that doesn't work properly. See what's taking the patient so long to get in here? Oh, I thought there was more. We've had a pandemic. Must have just all come in one go there. Waiting for patients who aren't even there.
Janitor to repair drug mixer.
Jesus Christ, it's taking forever to go through the promotion. Be another year up on this by the time the next person's promoted.
Nurse to cardiology.
Can you just click on them and promote them? Do you have to actually wait?
The health minister is arriving.
It is so interesting. Like, I love stats and statistics, and they've got all of these here. And
Announcement. Toilets need
like, it tells you about how many people they've cured, what they're feeling like, all these sorts of things. They're not happy
I'm
with the pay.
delighted to say I will be giving a lecture at our local university on the topic of pretentiousness, namely how to do it correctly. Perhaps my Dr. Buchanan
Yeah, I said I agree with you on that. They are using the
fine
pants strong. I don't know how they get them on the heads, but they are. I watched some of my older videos. The first hospital has something called lightheadedness. People are walking around with light bulbs for heads. So they have to take that and the whole head has to be unscrewed. Replaced. the pharmacy, so it mixes it up. Drugs for them. I literally can't get these guys to go through the promotion any quicker. It's driving me mad. I want to get promoted now. Oh, we've got one more, so there's 2 more to promote and then we're done. Let's have a look. Oh, some of them are desperately close. Game. Don't worry, I'll be late for my shift back at work.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Only the lower level ones that I can hire to remote. The assistant. Don't need another assistant. This is one of those games that you think, like, you have these quiet moments where everything's running fairly smoothly, and you think, I can just catch up, I'll read some text messages on the phone, or catch up with my mates, or just scroll through TikTok, and then you look up at the screen and everything's in chaos. You have to, like, be on the ball all the time with it.
So-called public services.
Oh, 1 more to promote, and we've done it. We've cracked it then. Really close to going. It's really close as well. Oh, it's only a matter of time now. Like, it's been a matter of time the whole time, hasn't it? Yeah, you really can't take your eyes off it at all. It's like, look at that drug mixer not being maintained. Got more than enough staff to do it as well.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Pick it up. Problem is, if you do stuff like that, if you're busy, if I were to pick that up and there was a massive queue for that room, the whole queue would disappear, and then try running off to another cardiology in the hospital, and it just causes chaos by accident just by picking up something or clicking on something wrong.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
You can see how I've lost so much time on this over the years. It was brilliant during lockdown, this game. This and Animal Crossing were my go-tos. Yay! I thought it'd be half an hour doing this stream, and it's an hour later, an hour and 4 minutes later. Right, so we've unlocked Dehumidifier 3 and Heart Race 3, so that means in any hospitals going forward as well, we can upgrade those bits of equipment and make them more effective, which is really important in the later levels because cure rates become a thing in it as well, and you know, making sure you don't have that many deaths in your hospital and so on and so on. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it that because I do need to finish because I've got to get myself back out to work again. But thank you for tuning in. Thanks for interacting, Alice. It's really good to speak to you and catch up with you. I've not spoken to you for ages. If you want to have a look at my YouTube channel, that is blonde_logic_gaming. I think the link's in my Twitch anyway. And yeah, I'm going to do the 4th hospital on my next stream, which going off this will probably take 2 hours, so we'll see. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon.